Hey guys, my name is Michelle and welcome back to The Weight of Things. If you are new here, please take this time to click the subscribe button below as well as to click the bell so that you can get notified of every time that I create a new video. What we are going to be diving into today is the real reason why you are losing subscribers. Now, I wasn't exactly planning to do this video, but I was starting to see a lot of comments like this, and like this, and comments like this popping up all over social media. So I decided to delve into this topic a little bit more and try to figure out what was really going on. Now, if you remember in my previous videos about YouTube, I did kind of touch on this whole thing about, subscribing to somebody's channel in return for them subscribing to yours, and how it actually hurts your channel when the person eventually unsubscribes back to your channel or doesn't even watch your content, even if they remain subscribed to your channel. But I started to think with all of these posts that couldn't be the case in every situation. So I decided to look further into this to try and understand what was really going on. Now, mind you, there could be many different reasons why somebody unsubscribes to your channel. It could be simply that the person has canceled their YouTube account. It could be that they just don't like your content anymore. There could be many different reasons. But the reason that I'm going to talk about today is, what does YouTube have to do with it, if anything at all? So I decided to delve into the YouTube algorithm a little bit more, as well as YouTube's terms of use. Now, YouTube probably makes money many different ways, but the major area that YouTube makes money is through ad revenue. Every time a channel is monetized and they get paid from their ad revenue, YouTube also gets a portion of that ad revenue as well. Hence why they are constantly pushing videos from channels that are monetized and that they know will bring in more ad revenue for them. So you have to think about it. If that is the case, YouTube is going to start getting really smart about who they monetize. Now let's just back up a little bit and think about the YouTube algorithm. Now, before we even knew about a YouTube algorithm, we just knew that YouTube was this unique platform where you could search anything, how to bake cupcakes. You would watch one person's video that, their thumbnail stuck out, and it was great. You loved that person's video. The next time you got on YouTube, you would see suggestions to watch other videos from that person's channel, but also other videos in related to baking and in particular in related to cupcakes. So YouTube was monitoring your interaction with that page, how long you were watching the video for, and also was obviously clued into the fact that you were interested in baking. So they begin to push that person's video as well as other videos that are related to the one that you watched. And that is even before you subscribe to the channel. So you need to think about it. If the algorithm is that smart to know that, okay, you just watched this video and that chances are you watched it for such and such amount of time, so you probably liked that person's style of talking, you like the way that their content flows, so they think to themselves that you might be interested in watching more videos from their channel and keep pushing that person's channel to you. You have to think about it. If they know all that kind of information, wouldn't they suspect something is very fishy if somebody subscribes to your channel but never actually ends up watching a video? And so, us YouTubers, we're thinking. And so what people started to do is posting things saying, hey, subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you watch 30 seconds. Make sure that you watch 1 minute. Make sure that you watch 2 minutes. Because people have picked up on the fact that YouTube is counting as spam people that are subscribing to a channel but have not engaged with the channel. So now people have started to put certain measures on it. Watch it for 30 seconds, watch it for 1 minute, watch it for 2 minutes. I don't know where they're getting that information from, and because there's so many different answers out there about how long you should watch a video, I'm assuming that this is just an assumption. People are just assuming that this is how long that you should watch in order for it to be counted as a legitimate subscriber. So yes, what I am saying is I do believe that YouTube is deleting certain subscribers that are subscribing to your channel without any engagement. As I mentioned, YouTube is not stupid. If this person has never watched any content that is at all related to the content that you have on your page, they haven't watched your own video for more than a couple of seconds, and when they have suggested more videos from your channel to them, they haven't actually engaged, YouTube is going to realize that something is not adding up. you have to think about it. As I said, they mainly get their money from ad revenue. So they don't want to just monetize somebody because they have 4,000 hours of watch time and they have 1,000 subscribers if they at all suspect that some of that was based on you asking people to do those things just to get monetized. Because what that is going to tell them is that when you do get your monetization, that you're not going to be bringing in a lot of ad revenue because a lot of that interaction was not sincere. Now, most people probably already know that sub for sub, specifically subscribing to somebody in return that they subscribe to you, is against the terms of use of YouTube. But what a lot of people don't know is that it's also against YouTube policy to get any kind of ingenuine engagement on your channel. One of the restrictions on YouTube specifically says this, and I'm just gonna read it off my phone really quickly. Cause or encourage any inaccurate measurements of genuine user engagement with the service, including by paying people or providing them with incentives to increase a video's views, likes, or dislikes, or to increase a channel's subscribers, or otherwise manipulative metrics. So not only is it against YouTube's policy to do sub for sub, it's also against YouTube's policy for you to be having ingenuine engagement. It's against YouTube's policies to even ask anybody to have any kind of engagement with your channel that is ingenuine. So YouTube is looking out for that. And again, the reason is because if that is happening, then they're not going to want to monetize a channel that is having ingenuine engagement. Because if that engagement is ingenuine, they're not going to make money off of your channel. And that's the whole reason why they're monetizing you. Not because they want to just hand you a paycheck, because they know that they are going to get a paycheck once you do as well. So yes, there are people that will say that they're going to subscribe to your channel and go and unsubscribe. But I definitely believe that YouTube is looking at everything that's going on. With everything going on with the pandemic right now, a lot of even big YouTube channels have come out and said that their ad revenues have actually decreased since the time that everything started happening. And YouTube obviously knows with a lot of people at home right now and probably not a lot of things to do, a lot of people are trying to start up their channels right now. Maybe it was in the works before, and now that they have the time, they're really trying to do that at this moment in time. And to be honest, from the research that I have been doing and people that I have been listening to that have been saying that this has been happening to them, I'm starting to believe that when you start having this happen to your channel, that YouTube starts to put a scope on your channel a lot more. They're looking into your channel, looking into all the engagement that's happening on your channel to find out whether this is genuine engagement or not. And at the moment that they realize that it's not genuine engagement, they are removing subscribers. They are considered spam subscribers if they are subscribing to the channel and it's not in a genuine manner. Now, whether there's a metric that YouTube uses to say like, okay, you have to watch for a certain amount of time in order to be considered a genuine subscriber or not, or if they look at it from a different perspective, I have no idea. But you have to think about a genuine subscription. Think about somebody that you watch that you genuinely subscribe to. You watch their video, you really like their channel. What did you do? Whatever you did, if you watched their full video and you comment and you liked, that was an actual genuine subscription, and that is what YouTube is looking for. This is why, as I mentioned in my other videos about YouTube, it's so important for you to grow your channel organically, to create really good content, to create really good presence, let your page really look good, let your thumbnails really stand out, so that people will come on your channel because they genuinely want to. Not only does it hurt your channel when people are constantly unsubscribing, but we as YouTubers know we take a lot of time creating our content, editing it, making titles, searching keywords, doing all of these things. So to work so hard and to get all excited or happy when you start to see your subscriptions go up, just for them to fall is even hurtful for you. And so we need to be careful that we are actually having genuine engagement. Yes, with sub for sub, sometimes people are unsubscribing, but YouTube is also counting some of your subscribers that are not genuinely engaged in your channel, that don't genuinely like your content, as spam. So I wanted to put this out there just to let you guys know that not everybody is just ingenuous and doing these things, that YouTube is also on the lookout. Put your effort in your content, put your effort in your channel, go out, interact with people, and get genuine support for your channel, genuine subscriptions, genuine engagements on your channel. I hope that this has been helpful. If this has happened to you, please let me know in the comment what your experience with this has been, what worked for you. If you are a bigger YouTuber, maybe you can give some advice to some of the smaller YouTubers like me. And as well, please like this video if you like this kind of content and you want to know more about how the algorithm works and any research that I may find out. So that's all that I have for you guys today. I just wanted to throw in some of my 2-3 cents that I kind of researched and looked into, and I hope that it answers the question as to why you are losing some of your subscribers. But thanks for watching and have a great day.